I am the worst streamer. I never say clip that because I don't want to be quoted on anything I say. I know it's gonna lead to nothing good. I know I'm just gonna get in trouble. Bad things will happen to me. They could be happening right now, okay? Now, I want to get the elephant out of the room really fucking fast, chatty. So the thing that I was talking about in my schedule, yes, it does have to do with my grandma. And I'm not going to go further into detail because I don't have the further details right now. She has another appointment today, and it's like past the stream. So yeah, I'm using this stream to help distract myself. That's part of it. I'm not gonna elaborate until I have the full information. Yeah, go visit her as soon as possible. That's the plan. That's the plan. Probably. I'll let you know as soon as I know, but I don't know shit. From here on, we're not talking about that. We're going to shit on Dan Clancy and Twitch and make fun of Twitchcon and make fun of all of the stupid-ass IRL streamers and make fun of the shitty-ass features that Twitch keeps adding in a desperate attempt to keep attention on the website despite not actually doing anything that would really matter, like getting rid of all the fucking ads. What if he likes it? Chatty, it's, I'm not allowed to imply, streamers and sexual favors. That's banned on the platform. I just find it a little strange that I saw a clip of Dan Clancy being found with a streamer that was like way younger than him, and he clearly didn't think he was being filmed. It's very interesting, I just find these things interesting. He's such a interesting guy. For younger women, like he has a lot to teach them, I'm sure. Why did you give me 50 gift subs? Thank you, though. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. I'll take those little gift subs and I'll put them in my pocket and then I'll save them for later and eat them. I feel like a gift sub would taste really good. You know what else would taste good? Bits. Bits look like they would taste amazing whenever the little animation plays because they look like little crystals or whatever. They're like forbidden candy. I put that shit in my mouth and I crunch and then I break all of my teeth and it doesn't even taste good probably. A gift sub sandwich. A gift foot long meatball sub. Wow, they look like rock candy. They do. They're like Jolly Ranchers in my mouth. Delicious. I love it. He so desperately wants to be popular and friends with all these streamers. This is the same guy who was advertising some shit that he was doing in other streamers' chats, which was that was like the first big warning from Dan Clancy, was him doing shit like that. And we didn't listen. We thought, okay, he had a senior moment, but no, that was belying something more sinister. Have some more food, Lucy? Thank you. My diet of pixelated bits on Twitch is going to sustain me. It's gonna get me through the week. Imagine the CEO of a major company clout chasing on his own platform. He doesn't know how to grow his own fucking channel. Why should we have him as the CEO? So true. So true. This is so depressing because in my head, I always thought one day I would go to TwitchCon because like one day I'll be in the right headspace. One day I'll be ready for it. One day I'll feel comfortable going to TwitchCon. And then this year happened and I decided not to go on a whim because I could have gone. I was traveling like that same week anyway, so I literally could have gone. I just decided at the last minute, I was like, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not going. I'm not going. And it was probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, bro, throwing away fan gifts. The way that I didn't even hear about that when I made my post on Twitter, I literally thought that we were just lying to fans about meet and greets. I thought we were just like, oh, well, the streamer said that she had to shit and fart, and so she can't do the full meet and greet. Sorry, she shitted and she farted, and so you gotta go. But they fucking threw away all the gifts? Why? I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a fucking second. And if the whole excuse is like, oh, well, they probably found air tags, then get rid of the fucking air tags. And I don't think they checked for shit in the first place. I don't think they checked at all. They didn't do any fucking security, really, the whole entire event. I'm supposed to believe they were sorting through every gift that these creators got and then deciding to throw it away if they found an air tag. Bullshit. Bullshit. You are lying. You're lying. Twitch staff out there earning an extra $500 at the fucking pawn shop after that shit. Like, oh, look at these silly fans. They gifted the VTuber stuff. They thought she'd actually get it. Real?
Acknowledged for the amazing wife you are.
Aw. I appreciate it. Wait, was that $50? Was that $50 or $100? My brain is fucked.
Yeah, TwitchCon
Oh.
when I went last year was
What happened to
probably one
your...
of the worst con experiences I've ever had at a con. Your local community-run stuff
Tom?
or larger anime/comic con tends to be a better time.
Tom, can you explain the change to Tabby Atlas? By the way, I support you. I support you. Hi, gender happened, don't worry about it. Congratulations on your transition. I was about to be like, oh, are you one of them? Are you one of them? Or one of them those? Or are you one of those? I can always spot it. Well, Tabby Atlas, thank you for the tier 3 and the 43 months. I still plan on making fun of you for all the Sonic shit. Nothing changes. Nothing ever changes. No matter how much you change, I'll still make fun of you for who you are. Hydration? Oh. There's people who spend hours making GIFs. I got so fucking sad when I saw a post of somebody who made a custom cinema... I think it was a cinema roll. They made a custom cinema roll for Iron Mouse, and that made me so fucking sad to think that got thrown away.
Life makes me happy. When I can't enjoy things,
I control
Life's
you.
cute voice and fun stream makes me smile.
I control your
I owe my
every
heart and
thought.
happiness to Lucy P. Hart.
Thank you for the
Just like
690.
war.
I
War
appreciate
never
it.
changes.
Hold on. War never changes. Wife never changes. Wife owns life. Wife creates life. Therefore, wife owns life, including yours. Roxy had the gift, so it's safe. Iron Mouse got their gift. Her manager got them. Oh, thank God! Jesus fucking Christ. Damn. It just sucks, man. It just really sucks. Like, this Twitch staff comes across as completely evil in this situation. Every single thing I've heard just makes them sound like complete sociopaths who don't give a single fuck about what they were hired to do.
Extra tomatoes.
Choo-choo, what? Thank you for the tier 3 and 42 months. I'm not eating that.
Extra mayo, extra bread.
I'm not
extra
eating that. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating anything a mod tries to feed me. Are you fucking insane? Here's your footlong ham cheese sub. But first, Lucy, I need you to put this put this blindfold on before you start eating it. Just don't look at my sub. Don't look at my sub. Hell no. Hell no. Everything else could be forgiven, but security having a big enough slip up that could have killed someone is insane. Yeah, and that's just scratching the surface. I love how I thought the Emiru thing was going to be like the big snafu of the whole con. I was like, that's as bad as it gets, right? You know, if that guy had a weapon, it's ogre. It's ogre for that streamer, haha. And then I was like moving on in my brain, and then anytime I would refresh my fucking feed, there would be somebody else who was like, I think my drink was drugged. I think I just had pictures taken of me by a creep. I bent over and I heard the shutter snap. Oh, by the way, they were selling fucking knives in a nearby vendor.
Themed music box for you, in case you
Oh.
ever went to a con, or maybe even to
That's
pass on
so
to a friend to pass on to you,
cute.
only for TwitchCon to end up being such a shit show.
Aww.
Missing it truly was a
Damn, this
canon
is
event.
sad. This is sad. What, really? That was my reaction as well? That was also my reaction, yes. But apparently, it wasn't Twitch that had the booth or whatever, but it was nearby to where it was accessible to people who were attending the con, that they could go and buy a Switchblade if they wanted to, which is pretty crazy. It's almost like Twitch made this possible in that environment. I don't know, though. Wasn't it funny how several streamers said they didn't want to go this year because of security concerns, and then Twitch was like, we're gonna do things to make it more secure, and then they didn't. And then this year happened. I think it might be over for TwitchCon. Like, actually. It's grim out here, man. It's grim out here, man. The website is already going to shit. And then they can't even handle their conventions properly. You'd think they'd be trying harder because the business is going to fail if they don't fucking figure something out. Not only that, those people were harassed as well. Okay, here's the thing. This might be a controversial take, but I'm gonna say it anyway because literally... Fuck everyone who disagrees with me, I'm right. I saw a post where somebody basically said that the problem is not you fucking poorly timed ass resub. We're gonna put you in the chair and put you in the corner and make you think about interrupting Lucy Pyre. It's all your fault. You should have predicted what I was gonna say. You should have predicted I was going on a rant. You failed. You failed. You fucked up. Nepu, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it. Soraya Sai, thank you for 27 months. Also, you can stare at my tits. It's fine. Anyway... Somebody said that the problem was not people streaming at the convention because it's for a live streaming platform. The problem was with the IRL streamers being annoying and putting their cameras in people's faces. Here's my controversial take. Okay, no one's gonna agree with me. It's fine, but here's my controversial take. I don't give a fuck if the convention is for a live streaming service. I don't think you should be streaming inside of there regardless, because you don't have everybody's consent to be fucking filmed by you. I don't give a shit. I think IRL streamers are some of the most selfish people on the planet. If you take your camera out in public and stream other people and what they do for entertainment without asking them for permission first, you're a piece of shit. Oh my god. People get shamed for taking pictures of strangers like on the subway, as they should. And yet you can just have IRL streamers go in public and be like, oh, isn't the guy behind me acting weird? Isn't he tweaking out? Yeah, maybe he is high on fucking meth, but also you're a piece of shit asshole for filming random people in public anyway. Maybe you should fuck off. There should be a set you can stream here zone and everywhere else should be no cameras. True. True. If you have to have the fucking people streaming the Twitchcon, then you should at the bare minimum make different zones for it, because there are a lot of streamers. Okay, I would go so far as to say 20% of streamers on the platform don't use their face and don't want to show their face. Lucy, did your face get leaked like Cha-Cha? I wasn't at the con! How is my face gonna get leaked? Who's fucking taking pictures of my ugly mug and connecting dots and shit? What are you talking about? And also, Cha-Cha cannot be doxxed. She's a hot, sexy anime woman with purple hair and butterfly wings from the last thing that I saw of her. What do you mean dox? It's impossible to dox an anime woman. It can't be done. It can't be done. Tyonical, thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate it, uwu. Cha-Cha willingly appeared on a live panel. Me, when people come to my chat and they say, did you hear that so-and-so got doxxed, when they willingly posted
like
themselves at a live panel. Okay.
Stay safe,
Okay. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. I can't keep track of all the different things going on around me, and it's all my fault, and I apologize. Isn't it against the law to film or record without consent? I don't even know anymore, man. So many people do it and treat it like it's normal that I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's fucking not. Fictional Insight, thank you to tier 2, 23 months. Did you eat today? I haven't had a big appetite today, but I did have one singular cracker before stream. I had a cracker. The cracker eats the cracker. I love dramatic irony in real life. I found Lucy's address. She lives in my heart. Bro, actually doxed. Actually doxed. How am I gonna be safe now, man? You don't even have the TwitchCon so bad, so fucked up that you're out here getting fucking doxed without needing to even go. Bug Brook, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. I am live. Wife is live.
Let's go. I'm so
and
happy.
Chatty husband
Lucy
is here.
Heart, Lucy P. Hart.
Even at a baseline con experience, TwitchCon was actually lacking actual nice activities for people there. By the way, no good gaming setups for people to just play stuff together, because Twitch isn't a gaming platform anymore. Twitch isn't a gaming platform anymore. Twitch is a IRL political streaming platform now. That's what attracts the most viewership is people weighing in with their poorly thought out political opinions, and that's it. That's what the website is now. Fuck video games. Those don't matter. Those don't matter. Don't you want to hear what my thoughts are on Rage Bait Clip? Don't you want to hear what my thoughts are on Rage Bait Clip, stupid? Clearly you do. Clearly you do. We got 70,000 viewers live for my reaction to this Rage Bait Clip. Let's fucking go. Intoma, thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate it. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Tell me what to think, Strummer. Please tell me what to think, Strummer. I do think it is slightly cucked to listen to usually male streamers to form your opinion on any random thing. Okay? I do. And I can't not think that. I've tried to make peace with it. But I can't. I fucking can't. Twitch is now for streamers who don't leave their room, who think large swaths of people should just be shot.
TwitchCon has always been a disaster.
But wait, what's wrong with that? Thanks for the $3. I appreciate it.
The ball pit they set up and liquidated part of their spine.
Damn. Not the TwitchCon ball pit. It's too bad. I always wanted to be a part of a ball pit ever since the DashCon back in the Tumblr days. I miss that. I miss hearing about the ball pit, reading about the ball pit, seeing pictures of the ball pit. I guess it'll never be me. I'll never get my chance. I'll never get my chance to be in a fucking ball pit. Crazy that the crippling ball pit was less of a PR fumble than this Twitchcon. I mean, I think with just the sheer amount of people going, and then the sheer lack of people that went to DashCon, it makes a little bit of sense. Is Lucy's ass fat enough to survive the ass-breaking ball pit? That could be a Mr. Beast video. You could post that on the Mr. Beast channel. Is Lucy's ass fat enough to survive the ass-breaking ball pit? We paid this streamer $500,000 to take a hammer and smash it against her ass cheeks every single day. See if she can make it to the end of the 6-month challenge. Today on Debunked, I would not make it, I don't think. I don't think I could do it, Chatty. I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Wait, Lucy, aren't you going to react to Emiri's video about Twitch banning the person who did his job and that protected her getting permabanned? Yeah! I mean, the clip is pretty simple. She just says that her bodyguard got banned from TwitchCon for taking hold of a guy who was following her around and holding him until the TwitchCon, I guess it was staff, security, police maybe, came and got his ass, which got him banned because, quote, you're not allowed to put your hands on people. Which is really funny, because if you can't put your hands on people ever, then you can't do any security. Imagine just like, you better stop, bro. Bro, you better stop. Bro, stop. It's not cool, bro. Bro, stop. Stop following us around, bro. Stop. Stop it. Why are you doing that? Stop. Don't make me say please. It's crazy. You better not make me say please. Stop it now, bro. No, bro, please stop shooting. This is unironically what Twitch expects you to do, by the way. You better say please first. Don't ever put your hands on them. Don't ever do your fucking job.
Send me to Advanced Design Expo convention, and I've been listening on this stream. I had to control my face whenever you're funny or doing things cack.
Don't control your face. Just let yourself look like a schizophrenic psycho who's like making faces. Let them think that you are Norman Bates. Let them think that you're the next American Psycho. But wait, GMP is Canadian. Okay, I can't lie. The baseball world right now, it's gonna be a Canada versus America World Series, and I'm actually pissed about it. I'm pissed that there is a possibility that Canadians could win an American competition. No, we can't let it happen. No Canadian victories. No Canadian victories in my country. Ever. That just means our American team has to step it up. I can't believe it's allowed. I can't believe they're allowed to compete. Oh, Lucy, Canada's in America. Shut up. Okay? When people say America, they mean the United fucking States of America. They never mean North America. If they meant North America, they'd say fucking North America. But they don't, because they mean America is in the United States of America, and you know it. You fucking know it. You're being permanent. You're being obtuse on purpose. You're being obtuse on purpose. And I can't even speak. That's how you make me want to spit. You make me want to spit. Me spitting rapid fire at you. No, we can't let it happen. We can't let Canada win. I refuse. Don't worry, Canada will be a part of the US soon. In what way? Are we gonna buy them? Or are they gonna buy us? Maybe that's what the World Series will determine. Davida, thanks for the $3. We're fighting for independence. We're fighting for fucking independence in that baseball game. You may be like, it's sports, it's not that serious. Just wait. Just fucking wait, bro. We are taking over the USA. I'm gonna have to start banning Canadians. They're gonna rage bait me. They're gonna rage bait me this entire season. This is how modern wars are fought. With baseball games. I mean, it is a lot less violent, so maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Also, I have redeems. Watch this. I'm a stretch. Ugh. I mean, honestly, doing this entire affair in a sports game is pretty based. I agree. And then you can execute the losing team. Let's start doing that. Because for those of you who don't know, there's a lot of drama in sports, okay? There's a lot of drama and a lot of infighting. It's kind of like a cult. And in the case of the Dodgers, people hate them because they spend a lot of money on their team and they're like, it's not fair. My little team can't win against the big money team. So here's my solution. One time, you just have to beat them one time, and then we execute all of them. What do you think? What do you think? They can't ruin baseball. If the Canadians win, if they win the series, then we execute the other team. And this is my solution, okay? My solution. And then they have to rebuild every single year. It keeps the game fresh. You have to keep getting new players. I mean, am I wrong? It'd be good entertainment as well, because then you have, like, lives on the line. Oh my god, can you imagine in 50 years, people who are like, guys, I think it's kind of grim and dark and maybe even evil that we kill the opposite team when they lose. But then you have, like, people who started watching baseball 30 years ago when it was normal, and they're like, what are you, a pussy? You don't like sports then. If you don't like it when they execute the other team, you don't like sports, okay? Sports used to be pussy shit where they wouldn't even kill people when they lost. There were no stakes. There was nothing to even root for. Now sports are exciting, and you're a pussy if you don't like it. You're a pussy! Maybe I would be into sports then. This guy. This fucking guy, bro. A steroid league would go hard! Well, guys, I mean, let's see what the human body can really do, you know? No steroids? Why not? Why not? Just if everybody's on it, if everybody's on it, we can start getting some really exciting sports, you know? Like the Roid Olympics. It would be interesting. Let's see the real limits, bro. The gamer sub shirt is awesome, Lucy. You like it? You like it? Playing Hunger Fear 2 while lurking your stream? Oh my god, the game where when you die to that one enemy, he starts, plap, 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 plap. I found that out after the stream, and I was like, oh! So that's what the censored mod was hiding from me. He starts doing what? It's big. Wow. It's just like my hentais, but unironically. We need super soldiers competing for sure. I'm just saying it'd be interesting, okay? Hunger Games talked about all of this. Why don't we just start doing it, you know? Like, that movie generated so much income. We could just repeat that and fuel the economy for ages to come. People would love it. I only saw Pinecone, so I don't believe it. What is Pinecone? What the hell is Pinecone? Fear and Hunger is a great game. I can't play it on stream. I can't play it on stream. I'm doing Yeehaw Redeem. It wasn't the plan, but I started with my accent, so I guess I'll do it. If it was consensual, the Hunger Games would be goated. If it was consensual, bro... See, it's ironic that you say that, because you could argue that the people in the Capitol thought that it was consensual in the actual story, because anytime people would be in a situation where they were really poor and they couldn't afford to eat, they could get rations in exchange for entering their name in the Hunger Games once again, okay? So yeah, it's all volunteers, you know? Like, if you didn't want to be in the Hunger Games, then why did you put your name down for a sandwich? I mean, you clearly wanted to be a part of it. I don't remember much from the Hunger Games. Something about a phoenix or something. Yeah, it was like a mockingbird, and it sang stuff, and then there was a guy named after bread, literally, and his whole plot arc was bread. I feel like she named her characters, and they were like placeholder names, and then she forgot to change them at the end. She was like, oh my fucking god, did I seriously leave the guy who has like a bread backstory with Katniss? I kept naming him Peta. I seriously forgot to change that. Oh shit. Oh god, now their ship name is Penis. Oh god, now their ship name is Penis. It's also, you can't make it good either way, because it's either penis or it's cat pee. Not good. Not good. Pretty bad. My dumbass didn't realize pita was a play on bread. Well, now you know. The more you know. Little star, little rainbow. Or she just wanted an easy way to remember who is who. I think we should all start doing this. For those of us who write, we should just start naming our characters extremely basic and blatant things. I could just name any villain. Just name villains like Mr. Bad Guy Corpo. Frank. Yeah, Frank for a guy who's really serious. Brad for a guy who's dumb. There's a Brad in the chat right now who's pissed. Have you ever heard about Dragon Ball? The author literally does that. Real? Wait, what does Goku mean? Wait, what is Goku supposed to mean then? Explain this. I love your eyes every single time I see them, wifey. Thank you! Thank you! I open my eyes really wide for you so you can experience joy and happiness. Yes! Yes! I'm not bouncing on it. I'm just nodding. Happily. Happy nod. Goku is from Journey the West, the Monkey King. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Gohan is literally food or meal. Oh, yeah, it is. He's right. He's right, actually. I mean, it could be both, but sure. Chatty, how dare you associate my beautiful nods with disgusting, degenerate shit that would get me banned.
Coriolanus Snow equals loose anus.
Coriolanus Snow has gotta be one of the worst fucking names that have ever been invented in the history of fiction. Coriolanus? That sounds like a procedure you have to get. Like when you have a colonoscopy. Yeah, so in order to find out what's going on with you, we're gonna have to give you a Coriolanus, the snow version. So what that involves is we take you and we shove a camera up your ass and then we sprinkle a little snow in there and it like makes your butt cold so that we can get around in there easier and you stop being so tense. Go as deep as you need? Hell no. Hell no, not on you. Be gentle, it's my first time. Okay! Literally, it's the fucking meme with the sexual harassment guy, and then when she's like, oh, you're so sweet. Normal chatty, oh, you're so sweet. And then extra, and I'm like, hello, HR, mods, why aren't we fucking acting right now? Why aren't we doing something? Cornhole anus, it does sound like that, though. It do be sounding like that. Hold on, I need to double check something here on Stream Elements. Remind me later. I hate when I get pop-ups to...
after vegetables. Vegeta is literally supposed to be vegetable. Goku's Saiyan name is Kakaroto, which is a play on carrot, and Piccolo is, well, pickle.
Oh my god, he's right. Oh my god. Do you have a Halloween cooking or carving stream in the works, Miss HR Pyre? I'll let you know that sometime after today. Hopefully. Sometime after today. Girl, did you not know that? No! I never watched Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry. I'm not base-pilled. I'm sorry. I'm not the perfect pick-me. I'm not the perfect pick-me who had all the same interests in anime as you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try harder. I'll do better at pretending to know all that shit, okay? I'm gonna start lying. Hydrate. No more Magical Girl, more Dragon Ball Z. Listen, I haven't watched a Magical Girl anime in forever because I no longer believe in hopes and dreams. Like, I'm past that, okay? I've moved on. You can't make your dreams come true like that. You can never do a little transformation sequence and suddenly be dressed. You have to put your fucking shoes on 1 foot by 1 foot, and there's no shortcuts. I'm so autistic that one of the appeals of Magical Girls to me was unironically the ability to get dressed instantly because I hated the texture and feeling of clothes and putting them on, so I just fantasized about it happening instantly, so I didn't have to put the effort in. Is that autism or is that extreme laziness? I'm not sure anymore. Deep autism lore. I hated wearing shoes so much. I still do. Still hate it. That sounds like efficiency. I'm efficient. I just wanted to be efficient. I just wanted the Magical Girl power to get dressed. What you don't know is I actually do get Magical Girl transformed before every single stream. Like, I start out naked, and then you guys don't see that because I transform. Duh. Simon Holmes username. Hi, welcome. I saw a guy in a completely different TV show the other day who looked exactly like Simon Cowell, and it really fucked with me. I feel like there really is a limited amount of facial features for human beings, and at some point they're just using like a template. Like, when he was born, he chose the Simon Cowell template, and it really bothered me. Have you guys ever seen someone on the internet who looks a lot like you, and it like made you do a double take? I remember several years ago, I saw this TikTok with a girl who looks a lot like me, and I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then I sent it to my siblings and they were like, what, did you make this? And I was like, no! It's not actually me! It was weird, chatty. It was really weird. Link to avoid? Suck my cock. Suck my cock. You'll never know what my human agent looks like. She looks like whatever you want her to look like. You like big, busty blondes? Okay, I'm a big, busty blonde. You like nerdy brunettes with glasses? Okay, I'm a nerdy brunette with glasses. You like really skinny girls with hair that they don't ever cut? Then I'm that. You like girls who never change out of pajamas and also got LASIK but still wear glasses sometimes because they realize they actually looked better in them? Then I look like that. But I just made that example up so I don't actually look like that. Yeah, I saw someone who I looked like me and I was disgusted. This guy does self-hatred. Let's fucking go. This guy practices real self-hatred. He's not a faker like those girls on Tumblr were who were actually obsessed with themselves. He's a real one. Real recognizes real. Based. I like what Lucy is. Yeah, that's the right answer, Chatty. And I'm whatever you want me to be. Such is the joy of being a VTuber. You can fantasize about whatever you want. And if I ever show you my face, then I take that away. I wouldn't want to take that away from you, Chatty. I don't want to take that away from you. Maybe you think I'm like a really sexy redhead with like green eyes. And you're like imagining that I'm that one porn star you like to watch. I think that's fine. I think that's part of the beauty, Chatty. I do. Okay? She's keeping the kayfabe. Kayfabe! Bring it back, honestly. Bring it back. I think some VTubers don't value their privacy as much as they should.
Bigfoot, right?
I could be Bigfoot! I could also be, like, huge. Like, if you're into big women, no judgment, by the way, but if you're into fat fucks, and I mean just, like, huge fucking women, like 700 pounds, needs a tow truck to get out of her house, basically eats 5,000 calories per day, and that's like a low eating day. I can be that too. I can be Bigfoot. I can be Mothman. I can be Slender Man. I can be that one cryptid, the one that like follows you around. I forgot her name, but she looks like a deer or something. Listen, did you know that many men are averse to their daughters marrying men like themselves? Men hate themselves? Many such cases. Slender ma'am! Aw, wait, that's so cute! That's so cute! Yeah, Mallow, whichever one it is. Speaking personally, at least, your personality is the most important thing. I agree. I know a lot of people say that's cope and say it's bullshit, but I do think you have to remember that beauty is temporary and fleeting, and the only thing you're gonna have left is your sense of humor and your personality. That is until you get fucking dementia, and you lose that too. But before that happens, that's what you're left with. Eventually, you're both gonna be fucking ugly. You're gonna have saggy skin, disgusting bodies, okay? Smelly even. You might smell weird, but guess what? You're still gonna be able to laugh at cock pee-pee joke. That's what matters. That's what matters. You have to make sure you can laugh at the same things. Lucy, you are a joy. I was a joy to have in class. Oh, that's where I got my self-esteem in school, when teachers would leave me good reviews, and I was like, am I worthy? Lucy will stay 25 forever. I'm not 25, I'm 18! Unless I'm drinking alcohol or making references to drinking alcohol, then I'm 21. But I'm 18 forever! Don't you dare say something disgusting like that to me. I'll never be 21. Again, Dark Shadow, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Hydration. Oh. But 21 is better than 18. Shaddy, is this real? Is 21 better than 18? Man, I wish I could manually adjust my age like this. Just take the anime pill, bro. Take the anime pill, bro. What are you, stupid? Nah, my dementia grams was still awesome. Still funny as fuck. This guy said, you can take away my memories, but you can't take away my ability to be funnier than every single comedian that went to Saudi Arabia. 30 is better than 20. Older is better. What? This guy fucks hags. Wow. Wow. Over 30 is better? You can never kill the shit poster that lives inside. I know, right? I don't think you can, actually. We like hags! I do too. Not that I'm one of them. I just want to make that known. I'm not a hag. I don't have a hag model. I don't have hag energy. I'm very young. Yeah, I'm in demand. 18 will always be in demand. Stupid. Lucy likes hags, so I have a chance. Chatty, we're literally married. Chatty, do I have a chance? Me when I'm married to Chatty. What was your first console, Lucy? The Game Boy Advance Color. I mean, sorry, the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch. And my first Zelda game was Breath of the Wild. And my first Pokemon game was Sword and Shield. Yeah. Those are my first ever. So true. 31 confirmed. Banned. Everyone banned. Everyone out of here. Everyone gone. Banned. I am not 30! Yeah! Anyway, ancient demon from below. Yes. And it doesn't matter how old I am, because I'm 18 forever. How many times do we have to argue about this? The Wii is 18, just saying. Oh my god, the Wii is legal? I know what I'm doing tonight. I always thought those Wii remotes, especially when they had like the sleeves on them. You guys remember that? They were like they were very gel-like silicone. What was it? I always thought they were kinda, you know? Am I wrong? Captain Tensai, welcome. Hey, the vibration is too weak in my opinion. I know, I tried. And I know that's like a weird thing to say, but I've also already told you about electric toothbrush lore and also shower head lore. So let's just mention I did attempt it with a controller when I realized that they had like vibration settings and I could technically repeat it by doing certain actions in the video game over and over. But it wasn't strong enough. Maybe it was built with that in mind. Like maybe it was like, if we make this vibrate too hard, women are going to become gamers and abuse it, and then in 2025, they're going to make video games that suck to try and appeal to women. And then we need to prevent that, so we can't have women masturbating to game controllers. And well, it still happened anyway. It still happened anyway! It's over regardless. Never ever they designed gaming stuff for women. Listen, there's a video game called Harvest Moon. Now known as Story of Seasons, but the very first one that had an option to play as a girl, the game ended after you got married. In the male version, you kept playing and you kept farming. But when the girl gets married, it ended the game.
15 months with my beautiful wife Lucy P. Hart.
And that's how much games were made for women. Now get to taking care of the family, you slut harlots! You can't be out there farming! You got a man to take care of! Based? Wait, based? The true Japanese experience. At least they were honest, you know? They weren't lying to women back then. God damn it! I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled! Smart balls, thank you for the 15 months, I appreciate it, blah blah. For men, the game just starts then. Yeah, you're automatically given a wife. You don't have to romance her or anything. Oh, wait, it really is. Wait, no. But Chatty, when you think about it, in those games, you have to romance the woman. You romance her, right? And then you do some requirements and you get married to her. But then after, those games didn't have divorce mechanics. So you could never talk to her. You could feed her like garbage every day. You could give her her least favorite things. You could lower her all the way to no affection. And she can't leave you. She's still at home, taking care of the baby, unable to leave. Base? Scary? It's just a reality sim, Chatty. It's just a reality sim. What's scary about reality? Reality is so normal, and there's nothing scary about real life. Silent Hill F. By the way, that's a video game. Hydration? Just being in a loveless marriage, many such cases. At least Stardew Valley lets you divorce them, okay? They can be miserable, but you can also divorce them. But they'll never divorce you, so it's still technically true there that you can just abuse them their whole lives. Vibrate along with the music? Aw, shit, it's too bad I didn't have it. I never had a Dreamcast. Nope, never had one of those. Nobody in my family had one, so I never had one to play, unfortunately. Logic Ninja, thank you for 31 months. It was sad because they had a Sonic game that I wanted to play on the Dreamcast, but I never got to. I'm a Dreamcastlet, it is true. Love you, Lucy. Oh my god, have it. Congrats on your 3-stream streak. Ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry, I sound annoying. So you can technically marry anyone and everyone in Stardew. You can't marry everyone. But you can marry regardless of gender, if that's what you're asking. Like, you can be a guy and you can, like, enjoy hot dogs, and you can be a woman and you can enjoy tacos, and that's how that game works. Those Sonic games went straight to GameCube. True. Wait, was it Sonic Adventure 2 that went to GameCube? I can't remember. There was like a Dreamcast game that had like chow management, and that's why I wanted to play it. Because, you know, I've always been a woman and I never cared about the actual gameplay. I just wanted to take care of my little chows and raise them and make them cute and put them in like races and stuff and have them win the wrestling matches. That's what I wanted. Well, it's more like boxing, not wrestling. I have to follow to say there's a mod that allows you to marry anyone in Stardew. That is true, but it's a mod, okay? It's a mod. It's not the way. It's not what the developer intended. It's not what they intended, okay? Professor Tip around, thank you for the tier 2, 22 months, I appreciate it, blah blah. Base first message, to be honest, so true. There was also Billy Hatcher. Who the fuck was that? Stardew Valley polyamory mod. Disgusting. Disgusting, you whore. You fucking whore. Why is a woman over here like, yay, W polyamory mod? Why are women never fucking satisfied with one dick? Why do they need multiple? Oh my god. Holy shit. Just settle for one. It literally, that mod is held together with fucking duct tape. I've heard people talk about it and how many loopholes they have to jump through to make it work. Like, you are so fucking brain dead that you have to have multiple spouses in a game that was meant to only have one. God forbid you had to make a choice. God forbid you had to make a fucking choice. Chipsy, thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate it. Blah, blah. Just pick one. But what about the harem mod? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. God forbid someone be poly, I guess. This is reminding me of when people started beef with the poly community, which is apparently a community on TikTok, and there was this one guy who was like, I can't explain it, but can somebody tell me why poly people always look like that? And the poly people kind of screwed themselves over because they stitched the video and they would reply to it like actually serious, like, what do you mean by that? And it was always people who look exactly like what he was talking about. And it was like a very one-sided beatdown. It was very one-sided with the polyamorous people getting their fucking asses beaten, and I guess the quote retweets, whatever the equivalent of that is on TikTok, in the video replies. We need more reverse harem animes. There's only 1 or 2 good ones. Do we need more reverse harem animes? I don't know. I feel like harem anime doesn't really handle harems very well. You may as well go to a light novel for that, or a novel in general. But I don't think anime has done a very good job at harems. It either has the guy not deciding, and this goes for the reverse harem too, but I'll just use like regular harems as an example. It always has the guy not fucking picking, but also not having a harem. Because he wants to be monogamous, but he also won't choose a fucking girlfriend. He won't choose any of them. So it ends in limbo with literally nothing ever happening. And just the girls being sad because they'll never have him. Won't pick. You miss. Shut up. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I hate that trope. That's the vast majority of harems. Or they don't adapt it all the way so you never see who he actually chooses. The 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you is the best harem. Very interesting that a lot of people here like harems. Much to think about. Sinferno, welcome. Also, Thomas, thanks for a sub. Hi. Hi. Tipsy, thank you for 7 months. I think I said that already. You guys distracted me from checking the thing that I wanted to check. David, thank you for the $9 in total, and then it was Shoehorn. Fuck. Shu was the one who gave me the $100. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, by the way. I'm going to sing birthdays before we get into the sponsor for today. I apologize. I really appreciate that. I knew that I missed something, some important stuff, so I went back in time. I like harems because I self-insert as one of the girls and get cucked by a mid guy. And you like that? And you like that? What? This is so specific. Yeah, what? It's the best? Some fetishes are more valid than others. And I'm tired of coping about it. They just are. They just are. Boxer Pop, they give it 34 months. Like, feed is peak, hashtag ad. Oh my god. I have to actually start filtering this guy's chats out, bro. We gotta actually start filtering this shit. Every single message is just a reach. is just a fucking reach to say something stupid. Clearly, furry diaper babies are the most valid. Okay, Chris Chan, thank you for your input on the topic of conversation. I appreciate it. Feet people should go on a list. No, I think it's okay to like feet.
TikTok is a very strange
Sometimes.
website because I think everyone who uses it kinda seems like the most insane person alive. I don't really know if that's cause it's actually like that or that's just what filters to Twitter.
You know, they're not... Okay, they're crazy. But to be fair, I think it's just the new generation of kids that are crazy. I think it's them who are the problem. And the ones that we have to shame and make fun of. I think they're the issue. Gotta love them big, hairy hobbit grippers. Why do I feel like I just said a fucking slur? You make me feel like I said a slur, bro. What the hell? Why? Why would you say it like that? And why do they have to be hairy? Huh? Maybe he's into like manly feet. Are there any guys here who are like gay or bisexual who like feet and they're like, I love a man's feet. I love his bony toes. I love his meaty soles. I love his foot veins. I love his the hair on his feet. Is that y'all? No. Everybody here just saying no. Just saying no. I'm bi, but men's feet are gross. Sorry. Damn, even the bisexuals out here. You know too much? I know this guy! He's the one singular naysayer against the crowd of people saying no, men are disgusting. Chatty, why don't men love themselves? Do you guys need help? Can I help you somehow? Every guy in here is just like, I hate myself. I don't even like men's feet. I don't like anything about men. I think men are disgusting. But Chatty, you're a man, because we know how dirty we can be. But Chatty, you take showers, right? Right? You guys really didn't answer that fast enough. What if all the people at Twitchcon were just lying about the security issues, but the real reason they don't want to go back is because it smelled awful, and they're just like, I can't ever go back because I've been traumatized by the pure stench. I've been traumatized by the stench. My name is Emiru, and I'm going to stage an assault so I never have to smell these people again. Which, by the way, would be actually fucking insane. Holy shit! Holy shit! Why do you think so many people had gas masks on? They did?! Wait, maybe this conspiracy theory has weight. This conspiracy theory might have weight. Oh. I can smell it from here. But Chatty, you're in a good position because I don't mind smell. I don't mind smell. I like a little bit of musk. I like a little bit of musk. It's okay, just find a girl who's a creep like me. I'm an actual creep. Like, I've caught myself thinking things about certain VTubers. I don't want to put anyone on the spot, so use a fake VTuber name, like, I don't know, Marine Hosho. And I've just been finding myself having really crazy thoughts and fantasies when they speak sometimes. Like, and then when I hear them sing and I, see their newest music video and I listen to them play a horror game, and then I think about the fact that she's a Japanese hag on the other side of the screen. I have thoughts that I can't express. I have thoughts that I think would get me banned from the rest of the VTuber community, and rightfully so. I have issues, Chatty. I have issues, and I'm trying to get better little by little. Hag love thoughts? Yeah, we love hags. We love hags. In a normal way, right? You will save her eggs? I will save her eggs! What are they doing in Japan? Why isn't she pregnant? Are they stupid? Are they stupid? I would never stop impregnating her! That's all I can say. That's the upper limit. That's the upper limit. They're so stupid in Japan. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Lucy, you have the Marine Pass? The who? Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. I didn't want to put anyone on the spot. Well, hey, you tried to keep it in. I really did. I really did. I really did. But when I listen to her playing horror games and she starts making those terrified noises where she's like... I I can't control my brain. I don't know what it is. It activates something in me and I can't turn it off. Care to give an example? I just did. I just did. See, women afraid are hot. It's not. No, I swear, it's just her. It's just her, okay? Sword Dancer, thanks for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Anyway, that made what is seen normal in comparison. You're crazy, Lucy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, okay? So, horror games, huh? Horror games. This is an actual stream watcher. Wow. Me, when I watch the cute Japanese women in the other country doing their thing, and I remind myself that, you know, there's like a whole world of VTubers out there, and then I make excuses saying that it's helping me get ready for the N1 exam in December. But deep down inside, I'm just slowly falling in love, you know? Like, little by little, I'm starting to have delusions of grandeur. And it's unstoppable. It's just going down a path. How do you feel about the N1 right now? I think we can pass. I think the only issue will be, I'll be a little ashamed if I pass with a mediocre score. You need to go to Japan? Chatty, are you implying something about me? I would never try to find somebody. I would never try to find somebody. Ever. Okay? I understand boundaries. I understand boundaries. I'm a good girl. And just because I like anime woman does not mean that I would ever commit a crime. Okay? I wouldn't be one of those foreigners. I would be one of the foreigners that gets to Japan and can't string a single word together because I'm so scared to be in a different country for the first time in my life. I'd be that foreigner. Okay? Lucy gonna be the front page in Japan. Wrong! Good luck, Lucy. Just don't get caught. Things are only crimes if you are found and convicted for them and tried in front of a judge. Otherwise, it's not a crime. It's just a cute little thing you did. The foreigner that gets lost. That is also me. The foreigner that is stupid, that has no sense of directions. Boundaries. But Lucy, I saw you outside my window last night. Yeah, but like, here's the thing. We're married, so you're not allowed to have boundaries.
Well,
what? That's toxic. That's toxic. That's not allowed. Notice. Thank you, B Rice. Oh, I've been calling you Bryce the whole time, but his username is literally B Rice. No way. Thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate it. I'm the textbook-friendly American with toddler kindergarten linguistics. Literally me. Literally me. So you can just hug us at any time. I'm not a friendly American, though. I'm scared. I'm the scared American. Base, just walk all over me, I guess. What if I had boots on and I walked all over you and I went in a circle around you and I left little boot prints on top of your skin? Lucy, it's almost our anniversary. Where do you want to go eat? Panda Express. No, you can take me to Kobe. You can take me to Kobe. Would you sing the song? Wait, which song? Which one? Which one? Oh, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. I wanna be taking funk. I'm gonna walk all over you. That? Kobe, Japan. Kobe. Yeah. Ew, boots come off when you go inside. The boots stay on when I'm going inside. Sorry, but the boots stay on. Always. Every time. I'm heading back to work. Bye forever. Taking you to eat at a... What is that? Kano? Kaino? How do you say that? Going inside of what? I'll leave that to your imagination, Chatty. Boy, I wonder. Boy, I wonder what I'm going to go inside of while keeping the boots on. Probably, an establishment because they say no shoes, no shirt, no service. But what if you... Dude, have you ever thought about how fucked you would be if you were in public and you just lost your shoes? Because I thought about this. I thought about this while I was at the airport. I was like, you know what? If I lost my shoes, I would genuinely just be fucked because I don't even know if they sell shoes here and I can't go anywhere without them because they don't let you do things if you're not wearing shoes. Imagine you were in public and you passed out and you woke up 5 minutes later and someone fucking stole your shoes. What are you gonna do? You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. You can drive your ass back home, I guess. Just drive your ass back home because they're not gonna let you into any of the places. Yeah, it's game over, bro. I am literally afraid of like losing my shoes randomly out of nowhere and just being fucked. Hey, someone stole my shoes. Can I chill for a minute? No shoes, no shirt, no service. And then they pull out their shotgun and they kill you for walking into the gas station. Okay, this is my fear. But that's irrational. I'm a woman and I'm allowed to have irrational fears as a tree, Except all of my fears are irrational. I have paranoia and anxiety. Wear security tags on your shoes. I should air tag myself. Let's go. And then Shaddy will randomly see like a pair of shoes in the middle of the road that have air tags in them and they're like, fuck, Lucy lost her shoes again. Lucy lost her fucking shoes again. Guess I'll just wait until some degenerate white girl walks up to me and asks me shyly if she can have her shoes back. But bros are so oppressed. Why? Nobody was talking about you. Nobody was talking about you. We were talking about shoes, okay? I'm not one of those sick people who thinks it's my right to walk into a store barefooted, okay? I'm not that person.
You're describing Memphis, Tennessee right now.
Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, they got the barefoot rednecks, I suppose. Family out here has a persecution fetish. A persecution fetish? Dude, I think my family has that too. Apparently the no shirt, no shoes, no service thing started in the 70s as a way to get rid of hippies. Did hippies ruin everything? To be fair, do you want somebody slapping their bare feet on your floor? And then getting mad at you when a little piece of wood gets inside their foot? Is that what you want? Yes, please. Emerald, no one asked you, okay? You're a degenerate, okay? You're a freak. And you told us that you like reverse NPR like it was normal.
Wonderful stream, Lucy P. Hart.
Thank you. I'm having a wonderful stream already. I need to hurry up and say thank you to everybody before I forget forever. Void! Dark Shadow! Haha! Guru Low! Saudi Shay! Shouty I remember they told me how to say it and I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. Impalma, Bug Brew, 420 Kaze, Fictional Insight, Tyonical, Soraya Sire, Nepu, Rambling Hamster, Iron Fist, Juju, What, Tabby Atlas, again, Minimum Effort. Oh my god, they're just like me for real, Sotodashi Chew, Vlad Von Karstein, Elephant, Pale Rider, Extra, Scroll, Dark and J, Extra again, Jason Carnelian, Zentex, Scroll, Zeron, Wes, Bishop Sigvald, Bloody Aeroshock. Thank you guys very much for the resubs. Oh, Phantomus also. Shit. Fuck, Jason Carnelian, Extra, Frosty Nemesis, Extra, County, Dark and J, Sig B, Whizband, the Blind Clown, Zeus, Athen, Redoran, Dark and J, Glacier Guyver. Okay, that's as far back as it goes. I'm fucked after that, sorry, that's as far as it goes. Thank you, Mina-san. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, welcome. My name is Lucy, and I'm gonna play Girls Frontline in a second here, and I'm excited because I saw clips of that game, and it looked pretty damn good, and I was like, sure would be nice if they sponsor me one day. Well, today is that day. The girls look very... Wait, let me double check the brief. Am I allowed to... I mean, it doesn't say that I can't. It doesn't tell me that I can't horny post. I think I'm safe to be myself. It always makes me sad when I get a brief and it's like, just remember, for this stream, don't act like you normally do. Be a complete bot. Be an NPC poster. Don't say disgusting things. And then the game will literally put girls with like nice jiggling tits right in front of me and be like, and don't objectify her. What do you want from me? Is this a test? Maybe it's like a weird type of torture against me when they say shit like that. Maybe it's like, now let's dangle candy in front of the baby and then smack it when it reaches out to grab it. Why would they hire a femcel gooner otherwise? That's what I'm saying. Like, do you even know what this is all about? Do you even know what this is all about? This is what life is about, man. It's about being just like this. They're testing me, Chatty. I don't appreciate being tested. I don't appreciate it. Win the show. Gold Bull Block. Gunner, Blackburn, Cornflakes. Thank you guys for the resubs. I appreciate it. Don't objectify the female characters we objectify in our game. Do these people hear themselves? No. No. That or they are trying to reach back their money out of your wallet for breaking contract. That's never happened to me before, but it would be really funny if it did. They want to know the depth of your restraint. Oh, my restraint is so high. Chatty's seen me. They know that if I have to do it, I can definitely go 2 minutes without making a perverted comment. If I just concentrate really hard and I put my best foot forward and I make an effort, then I can absolutely go 2 minutes, no horny. 2 minutes, no horny. It's fucking a big deal. Yeah, that's a world record too. It's a world record for VTubers. Genuinely. Genuinely. I give you 4 minutes, though. Wait, no, this is weird. I can't say that. It's weird. I was just gonna be like, though, I do think it is kind of funny and also cute when they sponsor the girls who are like, really, really say so to do game streams like that. Is that weird? Do I sound like a pervert? I'm not a sex pest. I'm not a sex pest, okay? They're the ones who accepted the sponsorship. I'm definitely not one of those people who's like secretly behind the scenes offering them sponsorships and just trying to see my say-so streamers play certain games or anything. I wouldn't do that. That would be like an abuse of my position, and it's fucked up. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.